Hi guys. So I'm gonna talk today about the protest that was in Montreal on Thursday, November 10th. This protest was regarding tuition fee increases, and the provincial government in Montreal plans to increase the university tuition by $325 a year for 5 years. So that's 75%. As a student not from Montreal, I definitely think that students in Quebec do have it lucky that their school is so affordable, but at the same time, um, I'm still affected because I pay out of province fees. So my roommate and I attended this protest, and it was definitely one of the best things I think I've ever done. Um, there was 30,000 people in the streets cheering with signs, and it was just mostly students and people who supported students, and um, it was just the energy was ridiculous. And I've never gone to a protest. I've never done anything like that before, and I'm really really glad I went. My roommate and I ran ahead of the crowd, and we were trying to film the beginning of the march. And so there's 30,000 students marching up the streets in Montreal, all chanting and cheering, all standing for a cause that they really believe in. It was just really, the energy was incredible. Um, One thing I'm really disappointed about is that nothing will necessarily change because of the protest. The Quebec government at the moment hasn't said anything about changing their plans to increase the tuition. I'm also disappointed because some people on Facebook have been mocking the protest, saying it was just a bunch of hipsters and stuff, and even my friends back home didn't understand how big it was and how important it was after. Like, it wasn't really that important to me when I first went, but after I was like really moved and motivated. Um, and it really made me realize that journalism is what I want to do, because I was just running ahead of the crowd and interviewing people, and I was like keeping pace with the people from CBC and Radio Canada, and it was just one of the best things I've ever done. Anyway, the protest, I left around 4:30. It continued. There was tweets on Twitter about the protest continuing, and some students at McGill got pepper sprayed, and um, they had riot police. But for more information on the actual protest, there's tons of articles online. I just kind of wanted to share my story about what I felt about it, and I thought it was fantastic. And I hope that Quebec students don't just give up, because it would be such a disappointment for everyone to just have to accept what's happening, especially after the stand that was taken on November 10th. So that's about it, and I'll probably make another video next week. All right, bye.